Welcome to a recording of the Home Circle, the inner circle of spirit radiance. Our spirit communicator Jim provides, at times, information he learns through talking to enlightened beings in the spirit world. We have called them spiritual messages. In this session, Jim talks about how important it is to make a commitment to sitting in the circle regularly to build up the spirit connection. He also mentions about respect for spirit and how difficult it is to organize their presence in each circle sitting due to our environment.
Cat! Got it! Cat! G'day!
Hi, Jim.
I bet you thought I wasn't coming.
Well, didn't know what was happening.
Ready to roll!
Good.
Just like the movies. Ready to roll.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no, it took a while coming tonight. I was busy, love.
Yeah, no, I understand.
No, yeah, I'm waiting for the energy to build up in the room.
Yeah.
Get that dog barking at my voice, are
I
they?
think they are, Jim. They're naughty.
Yeah, well, you know, you've got certain conditions there.
Yeah.
Tell them to be quiet, lovey.
Okay, quiet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They should be used to me by now, but of course, you know, they've been in the other room, haven't they?
That's right. Yeah. Well, it's so hard, as you know, with the heat up here.
Yeah.
To put the,
Oh, it's getting hot, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah,
it
we
is.
know what it's like,
Yeah.
but you know, we don't have to worry about that, of course, as we've said before.
Yeah. No, that's good. Jim.
I don't keep telling you that all the time, because, you know, it makes you feel a bit hard, doesn't it? Like, you know, we're sitting there in lovely comfort, you know, with no physical body to worry about.
Oh dear. Yeah.
And here you are, you know, sweltering away.
Oh, well,
never mind.
never mind.
I tell you what, we appreciate the fact that you're still set, even when it's hot and
Well,
when
it's
it's cold. And
Yeah.
you've been very good that way. And of course, you've made a commitment, you see, and that's what's important to us.
Yes. No, we have.
Dedication, something today that, you know, there ain't too much of.
No, that's right. Understand.
Some people have got it, and those that have, they do all right, you know, by
Yeah.
us. And it's just a time thing in every case.
Yeah, well, it's our pleasure, Jim.
But, you know, you've got to have that dedication
Yep.
and commitment because, you know, I mean, so many groups start up and they go for a while and they get bored or they think nothing's happening, you know,
Yeah.
but they don't realise, you know, I don't think they understand just how difficult it is, you
No.
know, from our side.
No, and how long it takes to build
Yeah,
up that
to make
energy.
that connection, you know, and as we keep encouraging you and so on, but we know you've made that commitment anyway, lovey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you, Jim.
But we know that, and you know, so many people, you know, unfortunately, they get the EBGBs, you know, and
Yeah.
they leave, and
Yeah.
they want everything too quick today.
That's right, and I guess the sitters too, they'd have a...
Yeah, and I think the
wouldn't
lifestyle today is different to the old days too,
Yeah.
you know, like people have got more distractions, haven't they?
they? Oh, a lot more, Jim, yeah. That's the...
I mean, you know, everything's changed socially and family and so on, and you got a technology today that wasn't even around much in my day. I mean,
No.
we had radio and all that, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean, today you just got so much to sort of keep you amused, you know,
Yeah.
in different ways. And when you're talking spirit, you know, like it's just a totally different ball game.
Oh, totally, Jim. And
You're bringing yourself into a set of laws, you know, spirit laws of operation
right.
that don't sort of, you know, naturally run in parity with, you know, the laws of your world.
No, I understand.
And
Yeah,
so, you know, it takes time to build up this connection, this link with spirit.
absolutely.
And,
Yeah.
you know, to us there's no time.
Okay.
I mean, we don't sit there thinking, is it going to take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? You'll do all that because
Yeah.
you're bound by it, you see, in your
Yeah.
world, but we're not.
I know, that's...
I mean, it doesn't make any difference to us how long it takes because we don't look at it in that way because time to us is irrelevant, lovey.
Yeah, no, I understand,
But
Jim.
we look for the end result, I can tell you that.
Yes. Oh,
So
absolutely.
it doesn't worry us in a way, but that's why we keep encouraging you to keep going, you see.
Oh, yeah, no, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, well, that's right.
But-
Sorry I was a bit late coming tonight, but
Oh, no, that's
I was
fine.
off trying to help some people that just come over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple of kids.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's always a bit hard when they come over, you know,
Yeah.
but sometimes they adjust quicker than the adults, you know.
Yes. Oh, no. Well, but you can distract them, I guess, can you?
Well, you know, that as well, but yeah, a lot of them have got a sort of concept about heaven and, you know, a lot of them, they're very aware in ways that you don't realise, and of course you realise when they come over here,
Yeah.
well, you know, you're dealing with their spiritual body, their spiritual essence,
Sure.
and not necessarily their physical persona, if I can use that term.
Yeah.
So, you know, some of them are quite evolved and
Okay.
they're very aware because, you see, you must remember too, Lovey, that they haven't been sometimes in the physical world very long.
No, I understand.
So their spirit memory is still active.
Okay. So they're
It's
not
still there. They remember that they were here before, you see.
Oh, okay.
Like if they're only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, you know,
Yeah.
and even younger maybe,
Right.
they've come from our world, you see.
Yes.
I mean, life doesn't start from the useless block. You know, like they've come from our world
Yeah.
and they've got that memory. It's inbuilt into their spirit mind.
Okay. I didn't realise that it held on to them for that
Oh,
long.
yeah. Well, you got it too, lovey, but you push it away. Everybody does. After a while, you know, the physical world takes over
Okay.
and that physical body just sort of dictates in a way, you know.
Yeah.
Your sense organs of perception overpower your spirit memories, and till you tap into that part of yourself,
Right.
you know, you wouldn't really know or understand what your memory is, but it's there.
Okay. Oh,
But the younger a person is before they come over, see, that's quite fresh in their mind, you know,
Okay.
the spirit mind,
yeah.
and their memory's still there. To them, it's like coming back to a place they've been to or remembered before.
Isn't that amazing?
So some of them adjust quite quickly. Of course,
Yeah.
they're not all like that. It depends on their inner growth level, lovey.
Sure. Okay.
But yeah, it's something perhaps that people have never considered before
No.
or thought about.
Right.
So I thought I'd mention that because it's very obvious to us when they come over that some of them, you know, they come and they say to us, well, I remember this.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been here before, haven't I? And, you know, like
Yeah.
those ones, it's great because we don't have a lot of work to do with them.
No, they sound so lovely, Jim.
You know?
Yeah.
And, you know, we help them along. And but the ones that come over that still, you know, perhaps if they've had a rather traumatic passing, well,
Sure.
they're the ones that are a bit harder to work
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
But, you know, we give them healing and look after them, you know.
Oh, that's lovely. So
It,
do they have like a childish perception once they come over, like games?
Oh, yeah, they're still kids in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they don't always revert back to their sort of, you know, adulthood in
Right.
our world.
Yeah.
A lot of them sometimes, you know, they stay childish for a while.
Okay.
As I've said to you about young Amy, remember I told
Yeah.
you a long time ago
Yeah.
that, you know, she chose to keep her child persona.
Yes, yes, I remember that.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I do.
she could sort of grow up more in the spirit world, but she's enjoying being a spirit child.
Oh, okay.
And so nobody's going to come along and crack a whip and say, well, you know, come on, it's about time you grew up, girl.
Okay. So
No,
it's
we
up
don't
to
do
you.
that. We just leave them be and let them go. And we might come and talk to them about it. And if they say, no, I don't want to grow up yet, I'm having a good time being a kid.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, what a great life.
It is. I was going to say. I would
See, in the earth world, you got no choice, lovey. Your body dictates. Your
Exactly.
glands and everything are all maturing and you're going
Yeah.
through puberty and you become an adult.
Yep. We're
But
incredible.
over here, you know, we're not bound by glands.
No.
No glandular control here.
Is that why when you're older, Jim, you can choose to be younger and all that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah, that applies to some extent, I suppose, lovey, you know.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, people don't realise, of course, they don't think about things like this, that,
No.
you know, the child memory is still an integral part of them. And,
Sure.
you know, they come over and some of them do recall that they've been there before.
Okay.
And you'll notice, too, I must say, that a lot of kids that are dying in the sense of, you know, they're
Yeah.
passing away,
Yeah.
they'll often come out with stuff that astounds adults.
Yeah. Like what they've seen and all that.
Oh,
sort
what
of
they're
thing.
seeing and hearing,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
they'll say, don't worry, mummy, don't worry, daddy, you know,
Yeah.
I'm going to be all right, I'm going to heaven or whatever. And they handle death, you know, as we call it in your
Yes.
world, a lot better than most of the adults.
Yes. No, I think that's.
You know, they
yeah.
don't necessarily have the fear that a lot of adults have because they haven't had it belted into them, you know,
No.
like that, you know, all these creepy crawly things that are going on and religion and so on with the devil and stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of adults have been ingrained with that.
That's right, Jim.
But a lot of kids, this is why you've got to be careful what you say to them, you know.
Yeah. No, I
How
understand.
you bring them up with an understanding of the spirit realm, if possible.
Yes. Yeah.
And not to sort of, you know, put the fear of death into them, so to speak, you know, how religion today teaches it.
Oh, I understand.
You know,
yeah.
and that's not good at all, lovey.
Not at all. No.
It's ignorance, you know, and we see that as an unhealthy thing. And, yeah, a lot of the kids come over and most of them are pretty good, but as they get older, of course, well, they get a bit more indoctrinated by their parents and
Yeah.
That's what parents realise, they've got a great responsibility that way.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Not just to the child's physical welfare,
No.
but also to their spiritual growth.
Yes, I understand. Yeah.
And here we're opening up a whole new can of worms, aren't we?
We are.
Because that's a concept that's really a vital part of your earth life, you know,
Right.
as a parent.
Okay,
Because
so...
society doesn't recognise that, you know, you've got to cater to the spiritual growth in the sense they do. But what do? They enshrine it in the vehicle of religion.
Okay. So the spiritual growth, Jim, you're talking about like teaching kindness and giving and all that sort of thing?
Oh, all that, lovey. It all helps that to grow.
Yeah.
And helping them to be aware of their spirit nature as well.
Okay.
And of course your society today sees that as a bit spooky and a bit silly, you know?
Yeah, no, that's...
You're all out of balance, you're all out of whack, you're all lopsided, you know? You're all too materialistic and... you know, there are certain groups and different ones around that try to do that and cater to the spiritual growth of the child without religion.
Right.
Of course, you know, that's excellent, you know, but there's not enough of that.
No, I understand. Yeah.
And, you know, like a lot of children can latch onto it pretty well.
They do. They do.
Oh, yeah, they get a grasp of it fairly early. And, of course, you know, little mediums, as you might call them.
Yes.
Well, they're very aware, you know, as kids, because a lot of them have experiences, you know, playing with spirit playmates and that sort of thing.
Yes, no, you hear that story.
Because they're still sort of connected a bit to our world. And, you know, the sort of born mediums, when they're young, they'll have those sort of, you know, issues and relationships with spirit kids. And, you know, parents will just think they're being a bit silly and playing them with imaginary people and all that. But, no, it's all relevant.
Fantastic, yeah. I mean, it's a shame that it gets discouraged, isn't it, Jim? You know,
sorry, lovey?
It's a shame it gets discouraged by people when kids speak out that they've seen something.
Oh, sure, people don't understand today, you know. I mean, that's unfortunate, but that's how it happens, you know.
That's right.
But that's all part of the growth and development of the inner soul, and society itself, you know, unfortunately, it's not balanced that way.
No.
But the more people start to realise that, well, the better it gets.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I've got to go, lovey. They're telling me I have to pull back now because you want to do something in food. Bye.
Bye. The top of the light of the trumpet keeps going off and on.
Okay, the kids are in the room.
Oh, lovely.
People too.
Oh, thank you, Jim.
You've got a lady here tonight in the room with two men and a lady.
Oh, okay.
Or should say two gentlemen.
Yeah, fine. Oh, that's lovely to have them.
It's something, love.
Oh, really? Lovely.
Haven't managed it yet, but, you know.
Yeah.
They're coming any time, so they're going to keep trying, they say.
Oh, thank you.
You'll be surprised what it is if they do it.
Yeah, you told me it's going to be funny.
Yeah.
I look forward to it, Jim.
I wanted to tell you tonight, too, that Mr. Jolson's here tonight.
Oh, lovely.
He's been listening to his recordings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a lovely, bright spirit.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, hello, Mr. Jolson.
I've got to say to you too, Laurie, they were telling me, I shouldn't say they were telling me, they were asking me, they came to me and asked me a while back if I wanted to keep doing this with the circle.
Oh, yes.
And they asked me if I wanted to progress and move on, you know.
Yeah.
I said, no, blow it. I said, I'm having too much fun.
Oh, gee, thank you, Jim.
I'm having too much fun doing this. I don't want to go anywhere else for a while. I said, that's fine, James. You can stay where you are as long as you like.
Oh, look, everybody would be so thankful, Jim. They love you.
Yeah, so I ain't going nowhere in a hurry.
Oh, thanks, Jim. Oh,
yeah, that's what they said.
Oh, well,
they asked me about it, you know, and I said, no, look, I'm enjoying doing what I'm doing. And they said, well, you're doing a good job, you know. And I said, oh, that's nice.
No, we really appreciate it.
And I said, no, I'm having a good time. I don't want to move on just yet. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's
so lovely. They said, that's fine, no problem.
Oh,
well, two very enlightened souls, you know, from the Alliance of Enlightened Beings.
Okay.
They have to check periodically, you know, it's part of their work, I suppose. But they didn't get anywhere with me.
Oh, Jim, you'd be awfully missed if you weren't here.
There's always someone else that can come
No.
along and do it, but
No,
they said, we picked you out, but we just wanted to check and make sure,
Oh.
that you were happy with everything, and I said, oh yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Oh, thank you, Jim.
So, I quite enjoy it.
Oh, good. We do too. And
That's good, lovey.
There's a lot of people who listen to you and
I'm
really
a bit sort of humbled by that.
Oh no, you're just
Tell
wonderful.
you what, more people listening to me now than they ever did when I was in the body, eh? But need to get me wife Clara to listen to me. How about that one, eh? That's a good joke, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Wait till she hears about that, I'll be in trouble.
Well, listen, if we don't put the tape up on the web, people ask about you, Jim. They just so look forward to hearing you.
No, that's good, lovey.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah, no, I'm humbled by that.
Well, thank you, and thanks for
I have to
staying.
buzz off again, sorry. I don't know what they're doing tonight, but they're using something up there energy-wise, so there we go. Bye.
Bye, Jim.